Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, Jay Briggs here on a Monday. I'm trying to get some money, man. Trying to make some money on a money making Monday. We got 6 games. We're gonna try to smash them per usual, man. Some lines have moved, some haven't, some so we're still, how I do. We on the live jam session, man. I'm gonna run it through one more time. I'm gonna cook up a little parlay for y'all. We're gonna get on up out of here. No guests today, but still gonna make some cash. Without further ado, man, let's hop right in. First game on the board, very interesting one. We have had a lot of line movement in this one. Last night, line opened at 1. As I sit here right now, it's up to Cleveland laying 8 points. Look at it. No Jason Tatum. He is going to sit tonight. No Al Horford. And it looks like Robert Williams is going to sit as well. Donovan Mitchell is day-to-day still. And, he was spotted going through shoot-around this morning. He kind of tweaked his finger in his last game. So something to watch in that one. How I'm feeling. I think the Cavs win the game for sure. I lean Cavs. Am I ready to lay 8 against the Celtics? I'm not, though. I'm going to be honest. I'm not. It's pretty much a no play for me, man. I like Cleveland in this one. I do. I lean that direction, but I'm not finna lay 8 points to the Celtics. It's just something I'm not gonna do. I feel like we're kind of asking for it. I know I'm not fading Cleveland either on their home floor, so that's kind of how I'm feeling about that one. The line up to 8 points. Cleveland should win the basketball game pretty comfortably. I could see the Cavs winning this game by double digits. In that same breath, I can see the Celtics still covering this line at 6. Tough game, tough spot, tough situation. Lean Cavs. We'll probably talk about it a little more at the end. We go out to the next one, man. This line's kind of growing too, man. The Sixers laying 7 on the Pacers. Interesting spot here, man, because the Pacers, I'm now seeing Tyrese Halliburton on this injury report. He popped up on here as day-to-day 3 hours ago. Something to watch in that one, man. That's the Pacers engine. He sets it all up. A hell of a assist guy. He can score the rock too. If he doesn't play, man, I had like Sixers this morning. If he doesn't play, I still like it at the 7. I still like it at the 7 now. I still think the Sixers probably beat those guys by double digits. The Sixers got right in their last one against the Milwaukee Bucks. We had them on the money line. It was a good spot for them. I think that momentum carries over, and they probably beat up on the Pacers here in this one, man. Sixers are about to get in that mode. That's how I'm feeling about them. Our next one, man, we go out to we're in Detroit in this one, man. Portland. The lines come down a little bit, man. Laying 5.5. Portland money line. I love that. Laying 5.5. I do lean there. I have a little pause though. Portland has not been playing their best basketball. I do for sure think they win this basketball game, though, as only 4 games under 500. They have everything to play for, can still make the play-in tournament, still make the playoffs. So every game counts for them moving forward. The Pistons, they're pretty much showing us their hand, man. They're tanking. They're sitting, even guys that ain't hurt. Justice Winslow's not playing tonight. I'm a wrong team. My fan. Bojan Bogdanovic not playing tonight for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart not playing. Killian Hayes still day-to-day. Wiseman still day-to-day. I don't think neither one of those guys are playing. I mean, what do we do here? The Portland Trailblazers, man, they've been getting, they lost handedly to Atlanta, New Orleans, and Golden State. But they did bounce back and beat the Orlando Magic yesterday. I kind of like that momentum, man. They should win this basketball game. They should cover this line. I do lean Blazers in that one. We head out to our next one, man. We're in Miami. We got the Hawks facing the Heat, man. Good game. We just saw it the other day. Miami did win that one. Today, we're back to fading Miami, man. Line has come down just a little bit. It's at 2.5 now, but I'm taking the Hawks, man. I think the Hawks mess around and win this game outright. Continue to fade Miami on their home floor where they have been terrible all season. 9, I think I read it off this morning. 9, 22, and 1 against the spread on their home floor are the Miami Heat, man. Bad spot for the Hawks in that last one, man, is what I'm going to say happened. They're coming off a road. They just played a home game, then traveled on a back-to-back. It was a perfect spot for the Heat to get them in that situation. I do think the Hawks now with some rest, put up a better fight than they did in that first one. And I like the Hawks to win this game against the Miami Heat, man. We're continuing to fade Miami on their home floor like we've done all season long. And our next one, we got the Nuggets laying 6.5 on the Raps. The golden rule, man, we not fading the Nuggets on their home floor, man. I do lean their direction. Not trusting the Raptors out on the road, man. They did just beat the Washington Wizards. It took them overtime to do so. Tight game. They lost to them the game before that on the road, man. They lost to Cleveland out on the road, barely edged the Pistons. I'm liking the Nuggets, man. I think they continue rolling on their home floor. The best home cover team in the NBA are the Denver Nuggets, man, as they are 22-10-1 against the spread on their home floor. Michael Porter Jr. questionable is scary. It is scary. It is scary. But at that same time, man, I can't trust the Raptors. Like, I think Jokic and the guys, man, are ready to, I think they pull this one out on their home floor. I'm going to be honest. I haven't bet this one yet. I'm going to shoot straight with y'all. I haven't bet this Nuggets game yet. It did give me some concern. It is. I think the line should probably be like around 5. If I'm going to be honest, I think the Nuggets being so dominant on their home floor, the line's kind of up probably about 1.5. But in that same breath, man, I'm not believing in the Raptors. I told you I'm not touching the Raptors pretty much for the rest of the season. The 5th road game in their last 6 games just doesn't seem like a great place to be with the Raps, man. I can see them getting – let's look at the Raps' upcoming schedule. They got the Clips, Lakers, Nuggets, Thunder, Timberwolves, Bucks. Golly, Raps finna go through a gauntlet, man. They still trying to make the playoffs. Could they compete in this one? Yes, the Raptors could compete in this one. Would I want to bet against the Nuggets on their home floor? No, that's what I'm going to say. So, lean Nuggets in that one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to lean Nuggets in that one. We can head out to our next one, man. We got our last one, man. We got the Pelicans on the road versus the Kings. I did take the Pelicans this morning. It wasn't the best explanation, I'll say that. I did see some of y'all in the comments saying that, and I'd agree. But I'll also say this, man. We're at that time of season where you kind of got to go off field, man. I'm kind of feeling them Pelicans today, man. That's all I can really much say. I know it's kind of the same situation I just said about the Raptors where I don't want to touch them. It's their 5th road game in their last 6 games. But in that same breath, man, at 31-33, 2 games under 500, everything to play for, sitting in the 9th seed in the play-in. I lean Pelicans, man. Valanciunas and Fox questionable makes it difficult. It does make this game difficult. I want to know what's up with Fox, man. I tried to put this show at a time where we should have some injury updates, but you know the NBA, man, how they doing this right now. We're not going to find out about some of these guys till right before game time. And makes it kind of tough, but I like I think the Pelicans compete in this one, man. I think that the Kings, it's a tough game, guys. It really is. We saw the Pelicans hammer them the first time, 136-104, but I think the Pelicans got it in them today, bro. They've been struggling. They've lost 4 of their last 5. But, I mean, they're playing for their season pretty much at this point because if we go look at the Western Conference standings, they are currently, like I said, 9th, but Utah's 1 game under them. We're not really worried about them. The 3 teams they're worried about are the Lakers, the Thunder Buddies, and Portland. All right there. The Lakers have the same amount of wins as the Pelicans. The Thunder and Portland just 1 game underneath that, man. So the Pelicans, and they're on a slide. They got to start stacking some wins, man. They have to. And especially if Fox doesn't play tonight, this has to be a win for the Pelicans, man. I'm looking for these spots moving forward this season. Spots for teams, man, they got to do stuff, man. And the Pelicans got to start getting some wins. This should be a spot where they go into Sacramento and give these guys a ball game. Me personally, I'm going to grab the points here with the Pelicans. I think I like them tonight, man. They mess around, win this game outright. I'm going to sprinkle some on the money line as well in that one, man. Let's go Pelicans, man. Get this one done in this little cold streak y'all on. So those are the 6 games, a quick little cook-up parlay. Let's see. Let's cook this up. I'm going Pelicans, bro. I'm going to put the Pelicans on there plus the points. I'm going to take the Nuggets on the money line. Let's go Blazers on the money line. Hold on, let's see what this pays up. Cook this up the right way for you guys before I get out of here, man. Let's make some money on a Monday. Celtics let us down yesterday, man, but we get back on track today. My $15 NBA Jam Session play is still up there for sale. My favorite play on the board, man. All right, let me cook this up right quick. I just want to get the payout for you guys, so I'm not just talking. We're going to go Blazers. Oh. Let's see. NBA, let's go. Pelicans, Blazers. It was ugly, but I don't like doing all these money lines, but I think it's a good place to be tonight. 100 payout, 400, man. Pelicans plus the points. I think it's a great place to be. I'm taking the Blazers on the money line. This should be an automatic dub against the Pistons. Like, you cannot afford Blazers to lose this game against the Detroit Pistons. Come on, Dame, get this one done. We're going Cavs money line, man. Should be a spot as well that they stomp down on Boston. I'm not sure if they cover the 8. I don't want to lay 8 points to the Celtics, man. I'm just going to be 1,000% honest. Even with Cleveland, a team who we've been riding at home a lot, 22-11-1 against the spread at home are the Cleveland Cavaliers. But I do think for sure they win this basketball game. Terrible spot for the Celtics. Double overtime game last night, on the road today, and can't touch them, man. I think the Cavs for sure win the game. I'm going to throw them in the parlay, and then I'm going to throw the best team on their home floor in the NBA, man, in the Denver Nuggets on the parlay as well, man. Straight up at home, the Nuggets are 29-4. They've only lost 4 games all season. The Raptors are not going to be the team to make it 5. So 100 on that pace, 408, man. Pelicans plus the 5.5. We're going to go Blazers money line, Cavs money line, Nuggets money line, man. I think it's a great place to be on a Monday. Quick little 14 parlay, 100 pays out 400. That's where I'm going to be, man. Thank y'all for joining me. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs, man. Let's make some money on a Monday. Scoop up that $15 play if you're rocking with me tonight. And talk to y'all on Twitter, man. I'm out. Peace.